the second pick in the 2008 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Michael Beasley from Kansas State University.
Mike's excited. You know, Mike, he's ecstatic. He's where he wanted to be, and with an organization that led by Pat Riley, who's about winning, and that's what Mike's about. And he gets to play with Dwayne Wade and Sean Marion, two All-Stars in the NBA that that'll have that national media all over that team on a nightly basis, hopefully for years to come, and help Mike continue to endorse himself and endorse Kansas State University.
You know, I was happy for Mike just being able to get drafted in the lottery. You know, that's a special thing. And then, you know, the Bulls, Mike was the best player in the draft. So my thought was he should have been number one, but you know, teams got to do what's best for them. So the Bulls selecting Derek number one didn't come as a surprise. You know, everybody feel like they need a good point guard now. So, you know, but I'm still happy for Mike going number two. That's still a great accomplishment. And I'm glad I was able to play with him here at K-State.
One of the best players I ever played with, and I'm happy for him and his family. And I know he's going to do good. Yeah, I think he's going to be, hopefully I want him to be a Hall of Famer in the NBA.
I mean, I think it was a good fit. I mean, he can rotate probably the 3 or the 4 spot. I mean, he's an inside-outside player. You know, like Jamar said, you know, just work on his defense a little bit more. But other than that, he has an all-around game. I mean, he's going to come out every night. You know, he's going to come out ready to play. And, I mean, they got a good player.
He's excited. I mean, you know, Pat Riley was not one to sit around and lose. It's just not going to happen. And so having the opportunity to play with a healthy Dwayne Wade and, and a guy that played for me in high school, and Udonis Haslam, and those guys stand for the same things that Mike stands for. So I'm excited for him and for the Miami Heat.
I feel like it's pressure getting drafted anywhere in the lottery because you're getting so much hype and so much money too that teams are expecting you to perform ASAP once you get in the league. But knowing Mike's going to be able to come right in the league and be a 20-10 player possibly if he's getting enough touches with Miami, and he definitely going to help him because that's what Miami lacking, the low post score.
It's crazy because I knew Mike since like the 9th grade, played on the same team with him, but like around 7th and 8th grade he wasn't that good of a player the way he is now. So it's crazy to see him go number 2 in the draft.
I mean, Eastern Finals, it'll be very exciting next year to watch in the playoffs. I mean, three good players. I mean, it ain't too much you can say. I mean, Wade already won him a championship. I mean, you know, Sean Marion working on getting him one, and with adding Mike on to the roster to help inside, outside, take some pressure off both of them. I mean, anything is possible.
I think Mike, you know, walks in and he's an all-star from day one. You know, Mike's a phenomenal player, you know, and has an incredible persona to him, you know. When as a coach you sit there and you watch him go up and shake hands, and he's taking pride in K-State, wearing that purple tie to show everyone his love for K-State, and that's the kind of person that he is, and he'll continue to be. And not only will he be a great player for the Miami Heat, but he's going to be a great ambassador for that organization in that city.
There's going to be good chance for Mike to be an all-star in a few years. You know, playing with D Wade, it takes pressure off him. Mike doesn't have to score 40 and 20 every night, as maybe if he would have had to do with the Bulls with not being so many scores there. So playing with D Wade, Sean Marion is going to be helpful for Mike because they're older and they can teach him some things. So I think it's going to be a good experience for Mike playing in Miami.
The way I've been looking at his workouts, he looks like a 20-10 player now. So I'm expecting that out of him every night. So he did it in college, so why can't he just do it in the NBA? So
it's exciting, you know, that at least he knows what a home is. I know I've not talked to him, but I know he's probably a little disappointed because, in his heart, I know he believes that he's a first-round NBA draft pick, and so do I. And if you in a world of professional sports where you don't get to pick who you go play for, like when he went to college, he got to choose what university he wanted to play at, and in the world of professional sports, you don't get to choose; they choose you. And for him to end up number one with an organization in the Boston Celtics that I know Danny Ainge is a big fan of his and believes in Bill Walker, and then number two, that's a winning team. I mean, heck, they just won the World Championship, and that's what Bill's all about. And being in a team that has the kind of veteran leaders that team has is something that Bill will thrive under.
And whenever Bill has something to prove, he usually proves it. You know, a lot of people didn't think he was going to be able to play well this year coming off injury, and he still was all Big 12. You know, he averaged 16 points and like 8 rebounds. So those good stats for a freshman. So I think Bill's going to really prove a lot of things this year, whatever team he makes. Hopefully he does make Boston, because that's where he's at.
Yeah, I'm excited. The Wizards had him first, so I'm just really upset with the Wizards right now. So he got traded to Boston, but I'm still happy for him. I know he's going to do good. Bill's a very hard-working player, so he's going to do great.
Bill's going to do what he does, and that's, he's athletic. He's going to score his points. I think he got traded to Boston, so I mean, Boston's going to get a very good athletic player, a wing player at that. At times, he going to give them block shots where they need it. He going to crash the boards, and he's going to be that player that gets the crowd into it, because they know him as athletic, and he's dunking on everybody, and he's like a Vince Carter when he first came in the league. So I mean, they getting two good players. I mean, Boston getting a good player in mind.
Boston Celtics, they're going to keep that nucleus of their team, and he'll be playing for Doc Rivers, who's one of the best people in the coaching business, and it's going to allow Bill to play in the NBA the way he likes to play. Bill plays to win, and Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce, those guys, it's obvious that they play to win, and it's going to be a tremendous marriage, I believe. Bill's desire to win and being in an organization that's as tradition-rich as far as winning goes in the NBA.
It's great for him, he's being able to play with Paul Pierce and Ray Allen, older guys who probably looking to play lesser minutes so they can rest their body, so they really give Bill a chance to step up and play a lot of minutes, So hopefully he played with a team with older guys and good experience, and he can really learn something and play a lot.
I know he's going to love it. He's going to love it. Just playing with older players, such as Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen and Paul Pierce, it's going to be good for him. He's going to learn a lot playing with them, so it's going to be great for him.
The older guys, like you say, I know Bill, he going to take in what they say from the older guys that's already at Boston. I mean, just kind of slow down and kind of listen to him, let them guide him, as he get older, new people come in, you experiencing new things, and it's something new for him. So, I mean, probably the first couple of games, get up under his belt, get real comfortable with everything, with the new system that he's going to be in. I mean, he'll come along very well with Doc Rivers. So, I mean, it's just all about time.